Hello, this is a quick video on how to embed GPS sites into your web page or blog. I take a lot of bike vacations and I like to keep a log of my rides, and now that I have a GPS device, I like to track that information and then put it into my blog. And so this is a quick video to show you how to do that. And what I'm going to show you are 3 different sites. I'm going to show you how to do it from Garmin Connect, from Strava, and Ride with GPS. And I'll demo it by posting it into a blog. In this case, this is a Blogspot blog. Okay, the very first one is GPS, and they'll all be the same ride. And in this case, you're over here at Garmin Connect, and you want to unlock this, and you want to make it public to everyone. And then you click on Share, and click on Embed, and you come up with this link. So you copy this whole link, go over here, you're going to make a new post. Let's just say D, and let's go for the other ones too. And I'm going to put all 3 of these underneath. And then once we're done, we'll be able to compare the 3 against each other. Okay, and so what you have to do, since what we had copied over here is what's called a set of web-based tags, you have to go into the HTML version of this, and just somewhere underneath here, Control V, and you can see that all that HTML tagging information has been included. And if you go back to compose, you can't really see anything. There's one, and that shows up. Let's now go over to Strava. Here's Strava, and here is where this will show up, but first you have to go over to this little wrench here, and you want to make it public. It's taking a little bit of time, but it'll come up. There we go. And then you go over to this little link sign and share this activity, embed on a blog. And so you highlight this whole set of code, go back over to the blog here, go into Strava. Again, you have to go into the HTML, and again you see this iframe as a part of the tag, and then not iframe as the close of it. You can see the same kind of thing here. And then let's go back over to compose. Okay, great, we see those 2 show up. And now let's go over to Ride with GPS. And what you have to do here to make this public is you go over to Edit, and then Who Can See It, and you want it's public. And then we go back, we save this. More, and we want a web widget, is what they call it. Again, it's the same kind of code. So let's go down here, Ride with GPS, HTML code. Let's just put this underneath here and say compose. Now we see these 3 different ones pop up, and in this case let's say publish, and then let's view this. So we can view this. And so there we are, it's now published to the website. You can see all 3 of these pop up. And now you can actually take a look at the different features they have. Some of these will allow you to change what map you look at. Want to be behind that. This has all the attributes of that ride. Down here on the Strava, you can click on a couple of these to get additional information. And then here's Ride with GPS. and ride with GPS. Of course, you can go like this. You can see the points of the road as it goes, and you can actually change the kind of information that would be on that graph. So all this is kind of handy, and if you want to include this kind of information again on a website or a blog, this is the way you do it. I hope you find this information interesting.